As a data analyst, you should know different tools that enable you to manipulate, analyze, and finally extract insightful reports. One of these handy tools, of course, old tool, is Microsoft Excel, which is usable in different cycles of data analysis. In this video, we are going to cover the roadmap of learning Excel as a data analyst. We have categorized the learning topics of Excel for data analysis into 7 categories. The first 2 categories of this roadmap, which are about the fundamental of Excel and formulas that you have to know in Microsoft Excel, have been covered in previous videos of this channel, which I put the link for you in order to watch later. After learning the fundamental of Excel, you should absolutely be familiar with the pivot tables and their applications. As a data analyst, the pivot table is really crucial to be learned, and you have to learn all the concepts from zero to advanced tips and tricks for pivot tables. Because the pivot table enables you to gain the most efficient insights from data quickly. That's why we have considered the separate category for learning advanced pivot table. In order to make it more clear, for pivot table, you should learn different things such as field lists, manipulation, options for designing, selection, movement, layout and style, because it enables you to have different layout and style based on your business need, conditional format, grouping and filtering, aggregation function that you can have. In some cases you may want to change the aggregation function, and of course the visualization that you can have because of pivot table. Are 2 important models in Microsoft Excel and Power BI called Power Query and Power Pivot. Learning these 2 tools brings you 2 benefits simultaneously, allowing you to apply them in both Excel and Power BI. What is Power Query? Power Query is a data connection technology that enables user to discover, connect, combine, and refine data across a variety of sources that you have in your business. It allows you to import data from various sources such as database, Excel files, text files, and websites. With Power Query, you can perform data cleaning, transformation, and shaping tasks easily through a user-friendly interface. You should know its usage and application, how you can load, merge data, how you can transform different tables, grouping and aggregation, appending, data model, and different relationship that you can have for Power Query. So for Power Query, you should know these topics which are really usable in your business. After Power Query, the other things which you should learn, it's about Power Pivot, which is a data modeling tool that extends Excel's capability to handle large data set and perform sophisticated data analysis. With Power Pivot, you can create complex analytical models and perform advanced calculation in order to gain insights into your data. Power Pivot utilize the data analysis expressions, also known as DAX language, which is really powerful formal language to create custom calculations and measure based on the data model. Here, you should know again the usage and application. Also, you have to know the DAX languages, measures, calculated column, and the difference between these 2 concepts. And you have to learn Power Pivot in the scenario learning format, because different DAX languages can be learned through different scenarios and problems that you have in your business. Both Power Query and Power Pivot, as I told you, are integrated into Excel and Power BI. So if you learn it here, you can use it in Power BI too. As a sixth topic for the Excel roadmap, as a data analyst, I want to refer to the tools and extensions that you need. Data analysts should learn the tools and extensions that help to analyze data at different layers of analysis, from descriptive to prescriptives. For example, you should know what is subtotal, grouping, what if analysis. We have adds-in tools in Excel such as analysis tool pack, and this analysis tool pack has different layers for your analysis like descriptive statistics, ANOVA test, correlation, F-test, T-test, and regression. And finally, the last topic for the completion of Excel roadmap for data analysts is about the implementation of simple concepts of optimization. Since there are other tools for solving the optimization problems, I do not recommend spending too much on this category. However, learning these concepts can provide a positive advantage for a data analyst when he or she encounter a simple optimization problem and want to overcome it without struggling with new software. So that's it. These were the most important topics that you need to learn as a data analyst for Microsoft Excel. Fundamental of Excel, Excel formula, advanced pivot table, Power Query, Power Pivot, tools and extensions, and finally a little about optimization.